Good morning. We're outside where we go to breakfast every morning on the it's difficult to say is this day 3 or day 4 of our mission camp, because we left a day early, but I'm not sure if I count that as part of our mission camp or not. However, we're here on Work Shirt Wednesday. Today we've looked in our devotion about how God takes care of our needs, looking specifically at how he clothes the sparrows, or how he clothes the lilies of the valley, how he takes care of the sparrows, and how much more we are worth to him than they are. It's the point in the week where the kids get tired, where I get tired. Now that I hear my voice this morning, I realize how I sound. I sound very congested, but I don't feel that way. I do, however, feel very tired, but very blessed. Today we will work with a ministry called Age in Place, whose entire purpose is to keep senior adults in their home as long as possible. It's a proven fact that the longer a senior adult stays in their home, the better quality of life they will have. But DC has certain laws and certain requirements for how your yard has to look, being the capital. And I don't know exactly how the laws work, but they have to leave their homes if they can't maintain a certain level of property. Welcome to America. We're supposed to be free. However, since they can't maintain it, and they would have to leave their homes. So, Age in Place, what they do is they come in as a volunteer organization and maintain the yards of these elderly people, seeing that they can stay in their home just a little bit longer. It's an honor to work with an organization such as that, and we will be working with that organization throughout the day. But looking at our eternal Father, and he provides our needs, how appropriate that today we are providing the needs of some senior adults who, for whatever reason, cannot provide for themselves, cannot maintain their own needs. I consider it an honor and a privilege to work with this. I thought about the sparrows and the lilies in the valley, and how in my life I haven't had the hardships to the point that I needed to worry about clothing, that I needed to worry about food, and how God has been good to me and provided me. Yesterday we learned about how DC is what's called a food desert. I had never heard this term before. It means that grocery stores are scarce, if any. We only seen one grocery store since we've been here. And so, according to what we learned, most people get their daily meals from either fast food restaurants, sidewalk restaurants that are not really healthy, and you can tell it from the outside, and convenience stores like 7-Eleven. We've seen quite a few of those. Is that really nutritious? Is that really sustaining for a family? No. But it's the only option these people have. As you probably know, these types of stores are more expensive than going to the grocery store and picking up your meal, picking out what you're going to cook, what you're going to eat, the fresh produce. DC doesn't have this option because of the way it's so spread out and the way that these places are set up. It's a food desert. But more than that, I've seen DC is a spiritual desert. I can't tell you the number of gay pride flags I've seen. Yesterday there was supposed to be a protest somewhere about gay pride and gay rights, and I just was mind-boggled at the spiritual darkness of our nation's capital. We need to pray for our nation's capital, and we need to pray for our nation's capital city, and we need to pray for our leaders, because they are facing a ton of pressure. But just as the Lord looks out for the sparrows, so too will he work out what our leaders need. So go, teach, make disciples. Hopefully we'll go live from the work site today. Thank you.